This is reporting. On the top left you see your sales on the map, and then down you see statistics from Department of Labor with the payroll summaries by states and your industry. And then from the right side you see numeric and bars informations. You can click and drill down to the state here, and you'll see your sales and you'll see the statistics by industry. Then I'll show you the metrics, and the metrics is self-explanatory. By year, by state, you can split to the cities or months here. And then I like to show you the interactive map with infographics, with demographics information, as well as with the timeline for your sales. So you can switch, you can run the timeline and see how sales are in dynamic for the past periods. Let's in brief talk about the tables we will be using in GP. First of all, we'll be using only one company, lesson company, so consolidation is out of scope, plus only one currency, US dollars, multi-currency out of scope, and we will be pulling all the information from SOP, sales order processing module, where we'll be just considering invoices, not voided, historical invoices, and historical returns, invoices with coefficient 1 plus and returns with -1 respectively. And here's the information from SOP line table with items, as well as with the SOP type, and SOP type in our case will be invoice and return, meaning that it's going to be 3 and 4. In your scenario, you may decide to pick the address from the customer record, customer address record. This will complicate the script a little bit, but it shouldn't be the quality change. It's just the more tables. For the simplicity, we'll be using the minimum. And let's begin. As you can see on report itself, from the right side you see two data sets. Let's begin with this one, state and year. This one has the state year, and we use it as a link column to other two reports. If you can see the same state year here and here. Power BI, it's better if you use one column link, otherwise it's going to be additional complication. And then let me show you the base for these three data sets. In order to save the space in the data set, we use only a few columns, and that's why we use SQL scripts. Plus in GP the same table may have information about voided transactions as well as sales orders, etc. And so we need the filter. Here's your uniting script, which will link us to other tools. This is the base for BOL from Business of Labor Statistics Bureau with the payroll summary by state and industry and year. And this is the data set which pulls information from GP database. I'll quickly show you the results from each query. This is state year with state and year, and this is the second one with the statistic. We imported Excel into SQL custom table, and this is the your sales information from GP TWO lesson company. Let's quickly take a look at links, manage relationship. We have two links. Both are coming to state year, which is our unifying table, and each of them is by state year column. If you click edit on this, you will see one-to-one relations. It's only one row per year and state in a BOL table. And in the case of our sales to state year, it's going to be many to one, as you see. Interactive map. Let's take a look at what we got here. First of all, I'd like to show you the demographic information about the area. It picks the county in this case, or in this scale of the map, and then you can see the infographics about this area. Now let's try to play the timeline. So our sales will breeze month by month in 2-year span, in the span of 2 years. Let's stop it. I'll show how you set it up. You switch to edit mode here, and then you can pick first of all base map. You can switch. I decided to choose OpenStreetMap. You can choose another one. Now you can pick the map team. And map team, if you have a lot of customers in close proximity, you can select this heat map, meaning that you will see the cluster of your revenue. In my case, I use this size, like a circles with size. In circles, instead of circles, you can decide, well, I'm going to use different symbol with different color, with different number of classes. Classes mean the diameter of the circle or your shape. Let me show you quick. If you have salespeople, you can place your sales guy in the specific location and calculate driving directions from the guy outside of the scope. Now, reference layer, here you select the demographic information you would like to see on the map together with your base map. What I've done in my case is, I think, yeah, this one, I used the median home value. So it allows you to judge if, say, your success or failure in the specific location is correlated with the market value of the home. And then you can pick infographics. So infographics, it's this bar on the right side where you select the information about demographics you like. Here's the table which we downloaded from Department of Labor Statistics Bureau, and it has the information about the payroll by CIS code and by state. What we did, we consolidated 3 years with appending one column on the left. What we'll be looking at is total employee count for the industry code and the state, as well as this is median annual salary by state and industry code. This information, if you multiply the headcount by median annual salary, should be proportional, and the proportion should be close to stable coefficient to market revenue by industry by state. If you need help, my email and phone number below. Scroll down and read the description to this video, and thank you for watching.